Here's a look at how things are progressing on my build. I got my pipe in today, so that should be installed pretty soon. I should be running by the weekend. As you can see here, I have the hot racing dual servo installed. Looks pretty nice. Gotta fix all these wires and stuff and organize them a little bit better. I'm in here. I've already installed the RC. As you can see from my other previous videos, I figured out what these were for. These are thumb screws for closing the battery box. Had to thread lock these. Kind of pointless in giving you these not thread locked or anything, because you'd screw it in and you'd be left with the thread part inside the box, and you'd be left just the thumb section in your hand. It's kind of dumb. Right here I got the light for the Killer RC, and in here I got the Killer RC battery installed, and here's my Killer RC kill switch. Gotta organize this a little better. Still got some work to do. Right there is the scope pod chassis braces. One in the rear, and this is the one in the front, as well as the DDM chassis brace and the Team Chase steering arm. These are the servos installed. It's pretty tight getting everything into this receiver box. The receiver fits in fine, but the problem is when you've got to put in all your wires in through the back and the little hole in the bottom, it's pretty tough. I still got another 3 wires to get in there, and I'm gonna have to make the hole a little bigger or something, because I'm not sure if I'm able to fit it through the opening. So I can flip this over here. Over on here, you can see the full force skid plates. I'll show you the motor in a second. But yeah, that's how things are going. Never did make it to that race because of the pipe. I finally got the pipe in today, and I should have that installed into the motor. So I'll be putting the motor in as well. I've already had it in, but I took it out because I got some parts I'm going to install to it. Here is the Gizmo Motors RCMK 30.5 full mod motor. Not much to say about it. There's not much to look at. I got the Killer RC switch already installed into it. That wire there you see is what that is. Got the velocity stack installed here, as well as the air filter. Gotta tighten that down. Well, if anyone's having trouble with this here, this is the 771 Gizmo Motors modified carb. I cannot figure out how to get this what do you call this lever here working properly, because it was in another position. It was like over down this way, so in order for it to work, it'd have to lift up, and there's no way the servo arm would raise it that high. All you gotta do is just take this screw out and flip this around. Over the guys over at Losi 5ive forums helped me out with that, because I would flip it and it would hit this, and I didn't realize that it had more than 2 ways to put this on. So yeah, I got that figured out. That's it for that. Over here in this box over here is the pipe, which I'll be unpacking in a second. And back there is a new package from DDM. mostly the important stuff in this one is this guy here, the Turtle Racing clutch carrier, or the clutch bell carrier actually. Gonna install that. Got some mud flap savers, servo nut and jam nut savers as well. Make it easier to turn that one on there. Is pretty tough to turn it here, so I got this. And this is just body clip tethers. Not a big deal. And yeah, I got 2 of the mud flaps to protect the front and the back. And I'll unpack this in just a sec. And here is the pipe at last. The correct pipe this time. This is the GZR Power Master pipe. Raw finish. It only comes in a raw finish. GZ Racing. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this or not. I have the paint for it. I might want to keep it this way. I don't know. You got your manifold here, as well as just some parts bag to hook it all up. And that's it. That's the pipe there. That's it for now. I'll post a vid with it all assembled in a couple days.